A good day to all who are watching this video. For anyone familiar to comics, this of course is our new comics to read segment only here on FlipGeeks, and if you are not familiar with comics, then sit back, relax, strap in, and it's gonna be one heck of a ride. Let's go check out FlipGeeks comic recommendations. Our cybernetic-eyed buddy reminisces about good times with the Man of Steel in Cave Carson has a cybernetic eye, number 7. Richie has an encounter with the belly of the beast that is Royal City in its 2nd issue. Ironheart goes viral and the world's waiting for her next move. It's Invincible Iron Man number 6. It's a sweet Christmas for all of you Luke Cage fans as his adventures are now available in the form of trade paperback. A man risks it all for the woman he loves, but not in the way that most of us would imagine, in plastic. Angela is on the run in the latest issue of the Wildstorm, but don't worry about that because grifters got her back. The Batman has now reached the ends of the earth and must do all he can to save it. It's the 9th issue of All-Star Batman. As a conflict is resolved, another one arises in the latest issue of Descender. In the latest issue of Batman, The Dark Knight, and The Fastest Man Alive encounter a button. A smiley face with blood on it. And for all DC fans, that can only mean one thing. We'll find out who watches the Watchmen. Emmett Quinlan goes to hell in the most recent issue of God Country. A title that could be part Kung Fu and part Western, but all unique. That's right, it's Shaolin Cowboy, and this title looks wackier than it sounds. Gert looks to turn her life around, and that's easier said than done in the latest issue of I Hate Fairyland. Department H number 13 sees Mia and Elaine separated by miles and miles of ocean water, and there's only one thing to do if you're that far: you swim. Why exactly have all the superheroes gone here? Black Hammer number 8 may provide us with some answers. Wong has been kidnapped by Misery, and that's really bad news, but luckily, his best friend is the Sorcerer Supreme. Doctor Strange, go get him! The line between fandom and fetish is crossed in Sex Criminals number 18. Things get rowdy in this one, folks. Things go from bad to worse for Tahoe in the latest issue of Low. This original graphic novel witnessed a story about love, loss, grief, redemption, and human emotion. The march to the end continues in number 135 of Invincible. They're back. Eddie Brock is once again in the Venom suit. Need I say more? It's hell for Hellboy in his latest hardcover collected adventure. Those were our new comics to read. Those were our picks of the week here at FlipGeeks. You can log on to www.flipgeeks.com. We cover all sorts of geeky news, or you can also visit us on all our social media outlets, be they Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below on which comics you're looking forward to, and of course we will see you next week for some more new comics to read. This has been FlipGeeks, your source for all things geek.